Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Gord, to our campaign playthrough. We're now getting ready, I don't know for what exactly, but we're getting ready for upgrading buildings, that is, and we are going to need a clayworks for that, or clayworks in general for that. That's under the advanced ones over here. However, as we can see, holy cow, it requires a lot of resources, especially 100 reed. That is something we don't have at the moment. There is some more reed coming in at the moment. I would like to keep probably a bunch of them now in the area, right? So while they're in the gorge, they should recover a bit here. My soldiers from last episode, we were out there hunting and scouting. And yeah, their faith goes down naturally over time when they're out of the Gord in the darkness. And now they're recovering that again while in the Gord. Some of them probably are pretty good equipped by now. So this one here, for example, Reinhold, he has actually a negative 20% damage received. So that's actually really cool, right? Then we have one that has the clay gatherer symbol with the mining experience gain. And we have to use this on someone who is going to be my clay miner. I think out of my soldiers, no one really could do that except for perhaps Eiblin, right? So she would probably someone who could do this. We need workers, of course. Currently, I'm using most of my people in military stuff, right? And we definitely will need some, of course, as well, working the economy. There's actually some loot there, so I would like to take at least those 3 here and continue with the scouting. Those 2 will stay in the Gord for now. There's some more reed, perfect. So with that we can speed the whole process up actually. And I think up here there also looks to be something that we might discover. Let's build the clayworks first though. This is going to be a pretty massive building, what we can see, right? And we're going to just have it somewhere over here. There you go. And construction is probably also going to take some time. And I said Eiblin would be the one, right? So Eiblin also will get the clay symbol here, right? So let's put this to Eiblin. She should have it now. Perfect. And with that, she gets a more mining experience. After all, she's also already at level 2 with the mining. And so she will be a great person for mining us the clay. It's built. And off she goes. No longer an ex-wielder. Rather now just a clay miner. Alright. With that, we have finished the first task here, and now she's on the way. And the problem is, it is somewhere over here, so we will need to, yeah, most likely protect it as well a bit, right? There's also a scroll of mining here. So there she's going now. Unfortunately, I would have actually more room for a firefly. I don't have a firefly here in the area. She's going to stay in this area for a while. And she's going to lose more and more morale, right, the longer she stays here. So having a firefly makes sense.
This terrain is not suitable for building.
Alright, we cannot actually do this here. There is, however, this scroll here still. The scroll of mining. Let's actually get this one. Giving her mining experience on top of everything, right? So she's getting to level 3 there now soon as well. Alright, we get an event there right now. Structure upgrade item. 2 men in a large carriage arrived at our Gord. They introduced themselves as expert builders and offered to improve the condition of our buildings in exchange for one of our valuable items. If we don't mind strangers tinkering with our structures, we might benefit from this deal. Sounds good. We do lose sanity. Alright. There's a chance of a building being upgraded or damaged. Or we don't do anything. I don't know why my sanity gets hit by that. Let's try it out. Would be boring if not, right? And the forager hut has been upgraded, it seems. There it is, level 2. Alright, boosting the efficiency now by 25%. Also, we have another additional slot available here. Also, it's bigger. Alright, meanwhile, some of my villagers are losing their mind slowly, right? So she's close to a breakdown. And let's go ahead and also build us a meadery. Somewhere here then in the center. My soldiers can do the job. And there's also more clay now coming in. Should actually tip us over the point here for the quest that we have there. Oh, by the way, she's also very low on sanity. So she should automatically now go then to the meadery if she's that low. Quest finished at least. Yes, she's going there automatically. Perfect. Alright, upgrade the palisades to level 2 and build 2 rattlesnakes. The rattlesnakes we have over in the military, there it is, right? So a rattlesnake is a crude alarm system made from bells and bones hung on string. It also attracts hostile attention and slows the enemy who destroys it. So we need to, I think, have it outside somewhere. More here. Wherever they go, right? Problem is you would need a lot of them in the surrounding area. We could have one here, I guess, and then we could have a second one over here somewhere, where I might expect some attacks. You can build that, and Reinhold, you're going to build this one. And upgrading will cost me 150 actually. Alright, so we need 10 more clay. Later is doing that. Very good. Both of my gatherers are now recovering their sanity, drinking a bit, having a chat. And once they reach a certain threshold, they are going back to work then. Alright. Rattlesnakes have been finished. And now we just need to wait. There's the clay then coming in. And just as winter approaches, we get the 1st of December. We get the next clay. There it is. And with that, we can now upgrade the palisade. And this, of course, my available fighters here, since I have nothing to do, they can do that. And once finished, there it is. We have better walls.
You, foreign face. You come and you take this land for yourself. You anger the forest. You anger Phyllis and the Horus. You anger us!
I presume this is yet another wild...
Fuck! I speak for the children of the forest. You people, greedy. You spilled our blood, and now you want to occupy this land. We will not forget. The forest will not forget.
I'll make you pay for this insolence! Oh, those forest savages. They don't know their place.
We shouldn't underestimate the Wildfolk. They understand these lands way better than any of us.
It sounds like they're planning to attack. We need to be ready and push back any raid coming our way.
That's how you greet neighbors. We also got a child.
By the grace of the gods.
It's a girl.
A child is born.
Julia, she's called. Very nice. That's a new workforce for us. Let's also get my soldiers a bit back inside again. Defend against the raids. I think they're already coming. Why is Aleta not doing anything? Oh, she doesn't have any food in range anymore, it seems. Yeah, it's winter, obviously. Let's attack.
Our structures are being devastated.
My new structures are getting attacked right away. Lucky us, we got some very well equipped soldiers at this point. Very good. Probably we should also build a Balia to regenerate health. Julia can do this. Just born, you can already construct things. A natural, that one. There was the rattlesnake here, right? Was it slowing them down? I think we also lost the rattlesnake, yep. Some damage here. Getting repaired automatically, perfect. Get back inside there again. Also a Balia, perfect. Now since it's winter, we can't forage or we can't, well, collect mushrooms. I should probably build a hunter cabin. That will provide me food during winter. So that's something that can be used during winter. And Aleta should also be ready for this, right? She's very good with food production. And as far as I know, this also counts for hunting. And with that, we're, well, out of resources, unfortunately. But we're also running out of food
Growth
at
has
the moment.
significantly increased.
So later you can join. And she turns into a hunter now, going out there and collecting us food. Unfortunately, since she's going out and she's probably going to hunt pretty far away, we will need to keep an eye out on her. Just in case there is an attack coming from her side. But over there's the deer, so that's on the other side actually, so she should be safe. A little bit later, the next raid is coming in. Unfortunately, I don't have any archers, right? Because they could fire from behind the walls. Oh, Olwen, don't get over there right now. It's bad
There's a new
timing.
decision to be made.
Oh, structure
bad
damage.
has happened.
Witness claims to have heard some creaking sounds and the loud smash of something heavy hitting the ground when the forager hut collapsed. Fortunately, no one was inside, but the debris from the collapse is scattered all around. We may want to investigate the real cause of this to prevent another building from collapsing. That probably was the quest, right? And their mate, who is the closest to the site to investigate, we would get some sanity. Their mate loses some health. That's okay. Great stuff. My hunter actually gets attacked right away. The good thing is my soldiers are close by.
Damn these wild folk. Will they ever stop attacking us? We can't simply stay here under siege forever. We need to get to the gold.
My lord, please, listen to me. There must be a reason. The wild folk used to live like wild animals, keeping their distance and never attacking us without a good reason.
And Jmi. Destroying a village and sparing us. That doesn't make any sense. We need to pray to the gods, that they may grant us strength and wisdom.
What gods? Your sun god? That's just another children's tale. No one has seen the sun for centuries now. Your gods are dead. Praying to them is just a waste of breath.
Not for the people of Lysatia, my lord. We believe that the world was created by Prabo, animals and plants by Veles, and the sun. We believe that it will rise again.
The skies became dark because of gods and magic. And with the help of the gods and magic, they will shine again. It's not just a tale. There is an ancient text that is testament to those events. Some say that its pages have been hidden in the darkest corners of the Lysatian lands.
The Chronicle. Rumors about its pages indeed circle among the tribal elders.
If you do find a copy, make sure you hold on to it. It contains invaluable knowledge. Maybe even a way to defeat Shmi.
Alright, raid repelled. My hunters go back to work. And my soldiers probably will have to heal themselves a bit. And there's a bit of food coming in, and really, we need it. Probably actually will need a second hunter there. We would have Olwen. Instead of cutting, she should hunt as well, I guess. She's not as good with the hunting there. But seeing that we have no choice really, go ahead with that. Julia is actually coming of age now soon. He might actually be my hunter then as well. There she is. Let's get Olwen back to cutting, right? Later to hunting, and Julia now to hunting as well. That's better. Bit of food we have again. We'll survive for a few days longer. I might... I would love to send my party out there, but if there's an attack coming in, we might be really... be cold with our pants down.
Your advice.
The path of a vagabond. Our people have never fought so many monsters before. They used to stick to the settlement and have no contact with magic. Now they're absorbed with fear and what the darkness hides. However, there are some people born with spirits like our Vlad. He's eager to adventures, the kind that inspires glorious songs sung for many, many years. In these gloomy times, we need a hope like that will inspire our subjects' hearts. And kill wolves, kill Wildfolk warriors, use a totem, a point of interest. The challenge, a personal story of Vlad. Alright, a totem. I think we have one up here. So this is something I can use. So blood, go ahead. Use that totem. If that's him, actually. Yeah, that's him. And that's him that needs to use the totem there. Gains experience. And there's also some wood here left behind. Perfect. So this is one of the challenge already. And a point of interest. Now we just need to kill wolves and Wildfolk warriors. Wildfolk warriors should be easy. That's the next raid. I'm going to wait for them. And then we're going out there adventuring a bit. Finding us some wolves, hopefully. Alright, food is out officially. My hunters are coming back. It's taking them quite some time, so I will build an additional gate towards the hunting grounds. Costs me another 100 wood, but it should actually be quite the investment. Let's hope that they can actually finish it before the hunters get in. Ah, very good. It's open right now anyway, right? This speeds the process up there tremendously. Perfect. Food is in again. That was really close. The next raid is coming in. Get my soldiers over.
Our source of food has been depleted.
Do we have incantations that I can use? No, we don't have incantations, unfortunately. There they are. Oh, blood. Let's go back, otherwise your legacy ends here. Nah, he's taking way too much damage. My soldiers can do the trick just fine. Yeah, you go back and heal yourself up there a bit. Very good. The next raid repelled. Let's go out there a bit and find us some wolves. There's wild animals. Ah, it's Wildfolk. Lots of them. Gotta be careful here. Right, one of them is actually losing quite a lot of health already. Yeah, I took a lot of damage there. Let's gather the gold. And food or whatever that is. More gold. Wood and reed. Anything else? That's it. We need to get them back home. They need to heal up a bit before, of course, there's still a raid coming in, right? I really would like to do this challenge though too. So we need to find some wolves out there. By now, food is going up again. Very good. People drinking their meat, taking a bath, enjoying life. Alright, unfortunately we are out of game now too. That was rather quick. There's no more game in these woods. We also cannot harvest mushrooms, so we are in January. Winter's still going to last quite some time. I need to build a fishing shack. It's crazy. Probably should have built the fishing shack right from scratch. It's one of the more efficient buildings because it can be used in every season and there's lots of fish close by in this pond, right? So my hunters will go for this right away once we finish that. And I think there's also now the last raid coming in. My hunters become fishermen and my soldiers will do what they're told to do, defend our country, our Gord. Yeah, why is no one helping poor Vlad? This bug unfortunately still exists. Alright, level up, also becoming a better fighter. Of course, every time they kill someone, they gain experience points.
Is it safe yet?
The Wildfolk raids seem to have stopped, at least for now.
Weird. To me, Vuk did not seem like a leader who gives up easily.
But he's not here, is he? And I haven't seen his giant flying thing for a while. So we should use this opportunity to make our way towards the gold. We can't risk angering our king. Let's move!
Alright, that was the next mission. Our Titan defenses managed to hold off multiple enemy attacks. This settlement is capable of surviving on its own for now, but we need to move. The king's emissary is getting anxious about reaching the gold. Let's proceed. In the next episode, the Great
I've
Lakes.
spent enough time
Stay
on
tuned.
this side of the mountains to know who